We sat in silence, hearts on fire, but the words just wouldn't come. I saw the truth behind your eyes, but neither of us would run. Every pause was screaming loud, every glance was full of doubt. We were so close to saying it all, but fear kept shutting us down. These are the things we never said, all the feelings we left unsaid, floating in the air between our hands, too heavy, too fragile to land. If we just spoke, would it change the end? These are the things we never said. I wrote them down 100 times in notes I'll never send. You smiled like you already knew, but still we chose pretend. Maybe silence was our way of holding on, afraid to break. But now it's just an empty space where love had so much more to say. These are the things we never said, like I was wrong and I missed you then, still echoing in my chest, words I never could confess. I wonder if you still replay the things we never said. Even missing you feels normal now. Another day begins without you again. I thought I just lost you, but it turns out I lost so much more. Seasons have changed, coffee tastes different, but my heart's still stuck the same. At first I cried, then I held on. Now I just stand still in the silence. Getting used to time without you hurts more than losing you. It's not that I've forgotten, just growing numb to the longing. In the bed where I held you close, now I lie still feeling nothing. And I hate that about me. On the street one day, you're sent in a song passed me by, but tears didn't fall, and somehow that scared me more. They said time would heal, but your traces only grow clearer. I'm not letting go, just learning how to live without you. Getting used to time without you hurts more than losing you. It's not that I've forgotten, just surviving by leaning on memories. Even when I fill my day with noise, it always ends with this empty heart. Do you feel it too? Are you smiling without me now? If that's how it should be, then maybe I'm the only one stuck. I hoped I'd never feel dance like no one else. Could see your hands in mine, a perfect harmony. But the lights dimmed down, the crowd grew still, and suddenly we lost what we used to feel. I kept pretending the rhythm's still there, but the silence keeps filling the air. When the music stops, will you still hold me tight? When the echo drops, will you fade out of sight? All the magic, the spark we knew, was it just the beat between me and you? When the music stops, do we stop too? Every note was a promise we made, but promises break when the records fade. The spotlight's off, no song remains, only shadows dancing through the pain. And I'm still stuck in that last refrain, but you're already walking away. When the music stops, will you still hold me tight? When the echo drops, will you fade out of sight? All the magic, the spark we knew, was it just the beat between me and you? When the music stops, do we stop too? Maybe we were melody bound, too fragile to stand without sound, but I'd play it all again, even if it ends. When the music stops, will your name still stay, or will silence take it all away? All the magic, the spark we knew, maybe it was only true until the music stopped, and we did too. Typed out the words, erased them twice. Scared you might not read between the lines. Every minute feels like a year. Every silence rings too clear. I see the red at the 04. You're online, but I'm ignored. Was it too much? Was I too loud? Now I'm just a thought lost in the crowd. Left on red, like I never mattered. My heart's a screen that's cracked and scattered. Held my breath just to see if you'd ever think of me, but all I get is empty space and a ghost in your message place. Scrolling through what we used to be, looking for signs you're missing me, but you're laughing on your story, and I'm crying in this memory. I see the green light on your name, but you don't feel quite the same. I'm still here, stuck on send, but maybe this is where it ends. Left on red, like I never mattered. My heart's a screen that's cracked and scattered. Held my breath just to see if you'd ever think of me, but all I get is empty space and a ghost in your message place. Maybe silence says it all. Maybe I was bound to fall in a chat that had no sound, in a love that let me down. Left on red, that's the goodbye. No last words, no reason why. Wrote love, you said none. Guess this is how we come undone. You laughed like it was nothing. I smiled like it didn't hurt. We sat a little too closely, and I felt the world reverse. Tried to draw a line, but you keep crossing mine. I tell myself it's nothing, but you're living in my mind. I'm falling for a friend, someone I can't pretend to feel just friendly with when you look like this again. And maybe it's the end of what we used to be, but I'm falling for a friend. I'm falling for a friend. Your hoodie still smells like perfume. You teased me like you knew. I laughed it off again, but I'm breaking in the truth. I know we had no label, but we had something real. Now I'm counting all the moments I was too afraid to feel. I'm falling for a friend, someone I can't pretend to feel just friendly with when you look like this again. And maybe it's the end of what we used to be, but I'm falling for a friend. I'm falling for a friend. What if I said it out loud? What if I crossed that line? Would you pull me closer or say we're fine? I'm falling for a friend, and maybe I'll regret, but tonight I'd rather tell you than keep it all unsaid. So here I am again, heart in my hands, falling, still falling for a friend. Coffee's brewing, but it's not the same. Your mug's untouched, still whispers your name. Curtains sway in the morning light, but the warmth is missing. Nothing feels right. I play our favorite vinyl just to fill the space, but the silence still echoes your face. Sunday mornings without you feel like time forgot to move. Empty chairs, untouched toast, a quiet house with too many ghosts. I thought I loved the calm and blue, not these Sunday mornings without you. Used to laugh at cartoons on repeat. Now I fold your side of the sheet. The street's still quiet like before, but your footsteps don't echo anymore. Every sip tastes colder now, since your smile's not around. Sunday mornings without you, a melody that's lost its tune. I reach for the light, but it fades too soon. No more pancakes, no more you. smile fading far too fast. I reached for words I couldn't find, choked by the weight of goodbye. We were pages left unwritten in a book we never finished. If we had more time, would you have stayed by my side? Would we have danced through the dark and made it out to the light? But the clock struck one last chime, and now you're just a thought in time. You said someday, but someday slipped between the cracks of fingertips. I watched you go hard in my hand, still hoping you'd understand. Maybe in another life we wouldn't have to say goodbye. If we had more time, would you have stayed by my side? Would we have danced through the dark and made it out to the light? But the clock struck one last chime, and now you're just a thought in time. You left the door half open, but never turned around. I stood there with a question that never made a sound. No fight, no final words, just silence in between, the kind that lingers longer than what a scream could mean. It's a goodbye without closure, like a letter with no end. I'm still stuck on the last page, wondering if we could pretend you didn't vanish so softly, like a dream I can't rewind. This goodbye without closure keeps looping in my mind. Coffee's still on the table, the echoes still reply. Your shadow moves in corners where your voice used to lie. And I still play the moment where you could have stayed instead. But all the words I needed were the ones you never said. It's a goodbye without closure, like a song with no last chord. I'm humming all the silence you left when you closed the door. You didn't slam it, didn't cry, you just drifted out of time. This goodbye without closure still echoes in my mind. Maybe we never ended, just faded out too slow. But you left without a reason, and that's all I'll ever know. from the drawer today. That old gray hoodie you left in May. It's a little torn, sleeves too long, but it still feels like where I belong. And no, I don't wear it for the cold. It's warmth your memory still holds. Still wearing your hoodie like I'm wrapped in yesterday. Pretending you're close to me though you're so far away. Still smells like your laughter, still fits like your love. I wear it cause I miss you, not cause it's cold enough. Friends say I should pack it away, that holding on just brings me pain. But they don't know what it means to me. It's not just cloth, it's our history. And maybe it's a little warm, but it's the last thing I have since you're gone. Still wearing your hoodie like I'm wrapped in yesterday. Pretending you're close to me though you're so far away. Still smells like your laughter, still fits like your love. I wear it cause I miss you, not cause it's cold enough. Maybe one day I'll fold it away, tuck the memories, let time have its say. But not today, not tonight. It's the only thing that still feels right. Still wearing your hoodie like a song I can't forget. Each thread a part of you that my heart hasn't left yet. Still smells like your laughter, still fits like your love. I wear it cause I need you, even if that's not enough. Fading lights in the evening glow, I catch a shadow moving slow. A fleeting moment, hearts collide. Stealing glances we can't hide. Stolen glances, sparks in the air. Memories linger, you're everywhere. Love like a whisper, soft and untrue. I'm chasing the ghost of you. City hums, but it feels so still. Your silhouette on the windowsill. Every heartbeat a silent plea, carving your name in my memory. Stolen glances, sparks in the air. Memories linger, you're everywhere. Love like a whisper, soft and untrue. I'm chasing the ghost of you. under starlit skies. But morning came with no goodbyes. Your echo stays, it won't let go. A love I'll never truly know. Stolen glances, sparks in the air. Memories linger, you're everywhere. Love like a whisper, soft and untrue. I'm chasing the ghost of you. But I hold these glances till the dawn. You walked in, the world slowed down. Crowded room, but no one else around. 1 second, but it stayed with me, like time had paused just for me to see. You didn't smile, not right away, but your eyes, they had so much to say. The way you looked at me the first time, like you already knew my heart and mind. No words, no need, just silent light. That moment still lives in the back of my mind. The way you looked at me that night. Fingers brushed as we passed by. A touch so soft, but it electrified. Did you feel it too, or was it just me? Still chasing that memory in every dream. The world kept turning, but I stayed there. And your gaze caught unaware. The way you looked at me the first time, like you already knew my heart and mind. No words, no need, just silent light. That moment still lives in the back of my mind. The way you looked at me that night. Even now when I close my eyes, I see you through those softer skies. Not sure what it meant or why, but I know it changed my life. The way you looked at me the first time, like fate had drawn our lives to intertwine. I'll never forget that silent sign, spark that echoed through all time. The way you looked at me was divine.
We were just two kids running through the midnight city lights. Said forever in a whisper, but forever slipped that night. I still wear your old t-shirt, smells like what we used to be. Time keeps moving forward, but you're stuck inside of me. You're the one that got away, like a dream I couldn't chase. I reach for you in sleep, but you're gone without a trace. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm breaking every day. Yeah, you're the one, the one that got away, the one that got away. I see your face in strangers, I hear your laughing songs. It's cruel how you can vanish but still feel like you belong. I keep replaying memories like static on repeat. Can't skip to the ending cause we never got complete. You're the one that got away, like a dream I couldn't chase. I reach for you in sleep, but you're gone without a trace. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm breaking every day. Yeah, you're the one, the one that got away. Maybe in another life you'll be waiting at the gate, but in this version of our story you walked away too late. You're the one that got away. No matter how I prayed, you faded like a sunset that my heart couldn't save. And every love feels great since you slipped away. You're the one, the one that got away. Oh, the one that got away. We never said the words out loud, but I felt it when you looked around. Every touch was soft and slow, like you were scared I'd ever go. In the space between the lines, that's where your heart met mine. No promises, no plans, just the warmth of holding hands. We loved in silence like a secret breeze. No loud confessions, no big scenes, but in your eyes I saw it all. Even when we didn't fall into words we couldn't say. Quiet way. We never danced to any song, but every step just felt so wrong. With someone else it's not the same. Only you could light that flame. Even now I hear your name in quiet rain. It sounds the same. No goodbye, just fading light. Still I hold you every night. We loved in silence like a secret breeze. No loud confessions, no big scenes, but in your eyes I saw it all. Even when we didn't fall into words we couldn't say. If we meet again someday, let silence say what words can't say. I was finding the echo of dancing lights, pretending it's real. Your voice was the rhythm that helped me forget what I feel. But silence, it creeps in.
that broke me instead. Every note we played is now stuck in my chest. When the music stops, do you feel it too? Do your dreams still hum with the ghost of what we knew? The crowd disappears, but I can't leave the stage. Still waiting for that last refrain.
Woke up in another city, different walls, same empty feeling, no familiar sounds, no morning light, but you were there in my mind. And I realized it's not the street or room, it's the way you say my name that feels like truth. Home isn't a place, it's you, it's your laughing, the quiet, your touch and the blue. No matter where I go, it's always true. I'm lost without you, 'cause home isn't a place, it's you. Photos framed, but faces fade. The bed feels big in a different way, but just one call, I'm back again to where I've always been. Maybe someday we'll build a space with our hands, our hearts, our pace. But even now, even far, you are my North Star. Home isn't a place, it's you, it's your laughing, the quiet, your touch and the blue. No matter where I go, it's always true. I'm lost without you, 'cause home isn't a place, it's you.
I wore a mask and called it strength. You saw the truth beneath the weight. I pushed away what felt too close, but you stayed, you never broke. Every wall I built you saw through, every silence you heard too. You named the fears I used to hide, like you had read the map inside. You knew me before I did, all the cracks, the things I hid. You saw colors I never let in. You called me whole when I felt split. You knew me before I did. Doubted light could find my face, but you kept shining anyway. You met me in
I did.
I didn't know how to belong, but you were patient all along. Now when I look into the mirror, I see me a little clearer. You knew me before I did. All the scars, you never quit. You gave me back the parts I missed, and I believe because you did. You knew me before I did.
The lights are low, the windows closed. My shadow dances on the wall. No one here to hold me close, but I still move through it all. Every beat's a memory of when you used to dance with me. Now the silence takes the lead, but I pretend that you still see. I'm dancing alone in my room, spinning through the dark like you're still in tune. Even though you're far from view, my feet remember what we used to do. I'm dancing alone, but I'm not over you. I play the song you used to hum, pretend you're near, I feel it numb. The floor becomes our little stage, though time has turned another page. Every step rewinds the pain, but I keep twirling just the same. I close my eyes, imagine truth, that somewhere out there you feel it too. I'm dancing alone in my room, spinning through the dark like you're still in tune. Even though you're far from view, my feet remember what we used to do. I'm dancing alone, but I'm not over you. No spotlight, no applause, but it's still for us. But it's still for us. I'm dancing alone in my room, spinning through the dark like you're still in tune. Even though you're far from view, my feet remember what we used to do. I'm dancing alone, but I'm not over you.
We used to talk till the sky turned gray, laughing over coffee in a lazy cafe. Now I pass you like a name I've lost. How did we forget what it used to cost? And I don't know when it changed, but your smile feels out of range. Now that you're a stranger, do you now that you're a stranger? Do you even miss the sound of my name? We were sparks that lit the evening. Now it's shadows with no flame. I used to know you by heart, but you're a stranger now, a stranger now. Put on my face like every day. Practice the lines I'm supposed to say. No, I'm fine with a tired grin, but nobody asks what's deep within. Even the mirrors learn to lie. I laugh but don't know why. I'm faking a smile just to get through, wearing the mask they all look to. Inside I'm screaming, falling apart, but you only see the scripted part. Yeah, I'm faking a smile again. Coffee's cold like yesterday's sun. Another day of coming undone. Typing hi through the tears. I've been pretending for years. Even the silence plays a role. No one sees the aching soul. I'm faking a smile just to get through, wearing the mask they all look to. Inside I'm screaming, falling apart, but you only see the scripted part. Yeah, I'm faking a smile again. Maybe one day I'll be real, say what I truly feel. But until then I'll stay, hiding pain in plain display. Still faking a smile like it's alright, living my life in borrowed light. Hope someone sees through